Hey everybody, well welcome to my replay where you're going to see a really great project. Happy day after Christmas. Who feels like they are totally having the Christmas hangover? I think it feels really good to be done with all the craziness, and now we can kind of get back to real life and slow it down. We've got some time off, at least I do, and hopefully you do as well. I am going to do a fun project with one of our, this is a 12 by 18 chalkboard. All of our big frame chalkboards have a 50-year warranty, which is fantastic. You definitely want to take advantage of that while you can. And so today, one of our new transfers that I have, this is I Love You, a Bushel and a Peck. And this is for Valentine's Day. So we're going to do a fun little Valentine's Day themed board. The colors that I have chosen, we have magenta, peachy, and white that we're going to be using. So these are some fun Valentine colors. And since this is a brand new board and this is a brand new transfer, there are a few things that I want to do to ensure that everything comes out all right. So first I'm going to season my board, and you just take a regular old-fashioned piece of chalk and just chalk up the whole board. And this is seasoning it. You know, not with salt and pepper, a little paprika, no. So we're just chalking it and then going to wipe that off with a dry cloth. So I'm like wiping it off, wiping it in, rubbing it in. And there I go. It's pretty much the easiest thing you could do. If you don't like the feel of regular chalk, wear gloves. That's all I can tell you. So there we go. This helps with some of the ghosting that you get when you're chalking. Oh my gosh. So many things that I wasn't seeing before. Okay, so hi everybody who's watching. I missed y'all come in. So we went ahead and seasoned our board, and then we're going to fuzz this because it's brand new, and especially when I'm sticking my transfer down to a non-porous surface like our porcelain coated steel here, I definitely want to fuzz it. Now, I want to tell you something that I learned recently. Basically, our transfers are great and they last a long time as long as they don't get stretched out or lose their sticky. So one of the things that's going to help you to not stretch it out, basically when you look at this, it's basically a textile. It's basically a fabric, a sticky fabric. This screen is a fabric and there is a bias. And you do not want to ever pull your transfer at the diagonal. So if you were to pull it side to side, it would not stretch. Or up and down, it won't stretch, side to side, it won't stretch. But if you took it and tried to stretch it at the diagonal, it would definitely stretch, and you would be sad and it would stretch out of place, and it's a bad habit. So what I'm doing, pulling on the diagonal, is what you don't want to do. You want to pull it like front to back or side to side. So there's a little tip for you, especially when you're pulling it off the chalkboard. Hi, Jennifer. Okay. So I'm sorry, I'm like having some sort of allergies right now, so I apologize if I sound real sniffly. So you can stick this down to anything that's linty, like a washcloth or a towel or your shirt. I literally just stuck it to my shirt because I didn't have another towel to stick it to. So here we go. We're going to put it right up to the top and then adjust it as we go. We do want it straight. So just trying to get it in there. There. It's looking very good. Now I haven't played with this one at all yet, so I'm excited because I got something new. Now I love Christmas, so I had no problem doing Christmas for like 2 months, but this is gonna be kind of fun. Okay, so I have white, which is gonna be most of the words, and then magenta and peachy, and I'm gonna get those ready for the hearts. I like to do some of the hearts in these other accent colors, and maybe do a word in an accent color or two. So we will see. I'm just stirring them up. You can see I'm stirring this one up, adding a little water here, and I have this little heater right by me, and all of a sudden I'm getting too hot, so I gotta turn that off. Okay, so I turn that off. I've got that stirred up. My peachy is brand new, so that will be easy. I love brand new chalks. So when you open it up, it looks, oh my goodness, it's like all dried out, but it's so not. Can you see? It's not. So I'm going to go in there. Can you hear all that sound? Sorry. You're actually breaking up these air bubbles and you're smoothing it out as you do that. So that's fun to stir it up when it's brand new. Okay. And then my white. My white is a fairly new white, so it should be pretty decent. Not dry at all. So we're just gonna get that stirred up. We always stir our chalk paste when we open them. So, you know, for the day or your project or whatever. Okay. So I'm going to need a few things. First, I'm going to plan out my hearts being pink. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts. So we'll probably do every other. And I think I will do those dots. And then maybe the word love and hug. I love you, a bushel on a peck, and a hug around the neck. Okay, so I think we'll do white and then peachy, peachy, magenta, 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 magenta. All right, so I think to get my plan, because I don't want anything to dry out, this is kind of a big thing, and I could cut this into sections, but what I think I will do is just do a little bit at a time and try to work quickly. I think I'll grab some paper towel and I'll get it wet, and then after I do the top, I'll just lay this out on there, and I'll get a couple of those. That way it'll hold in the moisture so that in case it starts to dry out. This isn't too big, but I'm not too worried, and the words are fairly large. but I think this will help. So that's what I did. This is wet paper towel. It's actually wrung out, and I'll spread it across there. So I've got a couple of these, and we'll see what I use. We'll start with our white and just keep moving. So, and if you put it on a little bit thick, that helps too, to keep that moisture in. So, I love you, A. There we go. I'm just going to try to scrape some of that off. I love you, A. And then love, 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 love. Remember this, we'll be getting the paper towel. So just don't want any of those. Okay. And then we'll do some magenta down here in the heart and the little bitty dots. Get that last dot. Okay, and then I'm gonna open up this wet paper towel and just set it on here to hold in the moisture. Now I'll come back and do that heart in a minute. I'm going to do this white and then go back. Oh goodness. Lots of people. Hi guys. If I didn't see you by name, I don't have my iPad up, so I'm not seeing everybody when they come in. So I'm sorry. I saw Olivia, I saw Josh, I saw Jennifer and Amy. So hi guys. I couldn't see everybody. I'm just kind of like going back and forth, looking at my projects and looking up there. So the reason why I have the paper towels is to hold in that moisture, because I don't want it to dry out while I'm working on other sections. Gotta get this back up there. It helps quite a bit. This is going to be all white, so I can actually just do really quickly a few dabs here. This will be white, and this will be white, and then take my favorite tool and just kind of go over all of this fast. Not the heart. The heart and the hug will be different. So I'm trying to work quick. You know, as quick as I can. Being live and all makes it so much easier, you know, less stress, right? Not really, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to cover that, and then I will go ahead and grab some pink for my hug. Putting it on extra thick helps these days when it's super, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Dry, you know, really dry it in your home. And little magenta for that heart. And I've got a little bit more. We're coming to the end, so it's not going to be too much longer that I need to do this. Now, this is going to be magenta, and the rest will be white. So I'm going to do this, and then a big, giant white to finish it off. A bit of the white, okay. There we go. And lots of white to finish this off. And then I'll get my big angled squeegee here and we will finish this. It's looking good. Doesn't look like anything's really drying out, so I'm not too worried. So far, so good. Oh, so fun. Okay, so I'm almost done. Just want to get all of this extra back into my container and no lines on my words. Okay, whoops, I spread a little bit of pink. Don't want to do that. Okay, let's get this peeled and revealed. Now, remember what I was telling you about the bias. We never want to peel from the corner. We want to start it at the corner, but we don't want to peel. We want to peel from side to side or front to back, but never from the corners. Look at that. Isn't it cute? That was a really good job. Everything stayed nice. Nothing dried out. I love it. I did drip a tiny bit of water down here. Whoops. Oh, and then my gosh. You can tell I took a week off, can't you? Goodness. Get that cleaned up. No problem. Okay, so let's see. Looks like it's sliding. Hi, Veronica. Who else? Hi, Lisa, Ashley, Amy, Wendy, Brittany. Okay, so I love you. A bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. This is our Claire board. Nice, like 6-inch frame, 50-year warranty on the board, and our new line of Valentine transfers and some really cute colors, white, peachy, and magenta. Let me know if you have any questions. Head over to my Chalk Nation page. Oh my God, my daughter just scared the bejeebus out of me because I turned and there she was, and she wasn't there when I started. Anyway, head over there. I have a great sale going on. Buy one, get one free. You need to go check it out. It's only for the last 6 days of December. So, and those are all transfers that are on my list or on my website. Take care. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give me a share and a love, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.